Hey everyone, this is Zenith, her voice, her stories. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a story that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and get ready. Because what you're about to hear is full of twists, emotions, and lessons you won't forget. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's dive in. The day my dad told me he was getting remarried, I thought he was joking. He sat at the kitchen table, looking way too serious, and said, "I've met someone special." I smiled, waiting for him to tell me her name. But when he said her age, I nearly choked on my coffee. "She's 21. I froze. My dad is 60. That's almost 3 times her age. I thought maybe I misheard him. But then he showed me a picture. She was barely older than me. My heart dropped. When he introduced her, she walked in with confidence, holding his arm like she owned the world. She was pretty, bubbly, and smiled like nothing was wrong. But inside, I felt sick. Was she here for love or for his money? At the wedding, people whispered behind their hands. His friends looked uncomfortable. Some even pulled me aside, saying, "Are you okay with this?" I didn't know how to answer. It felt like I was watching my dad become a stranger. Then came the moment that broke me. She called me sweetie, like she was my stepmom. She's barely older than me. I wanted to scream, but I stayed quiet for my dad's sake. Weeks later, I noticed little things. She started redecorating the house, throwing out things that belonged to my mom, who passed away years ago. It was like she wanted to erase her completely. My dad didn't even stop her. That's when I realized, maybe he wasn't blinded by love. Maybe he wanted to forget. And here's the shocking part. One day I overheard her on the phone. She wasn't talking to a girlfriend. She was talking to another man, calling him baby. My chest tightened. Was she cheating on my dad? I wanted to tell him right away, but when I looked at his face, so happy, so alive for the first time in years, I hesitated. Do I destroy his happiness with the truth, or let him live in the fantasy? That's the question I live with every day. One night, I finally made my choice. I followed her when she said she was going out with friends. My heart was racing the whole time. She drove to a small restaurant on the edge of town, and there he was. A younger guy, closer to her age, waiting with open arms. I watched as she kissed him like my dad didn't even exist. My hands were shaking as I recorded everything on my phone. Proof. I drove back home, tears burning in my eyes. My dad was sitting on the couch, waiting for her, dressed in the same suit he wore on their wedding day. He told me he felt like the luckiest man alive. My chest ached because I knew the truth would shatter him. When she walked in, all smiles and lipstick smeared, I couldn't hold it in any longer. I pulled out my phone, pressed play, and let the video speak for itself. The room went silent. My dad's face turned pale, like the air had been sucked out of his lungs. She tried to explain, tried to blame me, but the damage was already done. My dad stood up, looked her dead in the eye, and said, "Get out of my house." And just like that, she was gone. No tears, no apologies. She walked out like she never cared at all. I thought my dad would collapse, but instead, he surprised me. He hugged me tighter than ever before and whispered, "Thank you for saving me before it was too late." That night, I realized sometimes love isn't about protecting someone's happiness. It's about protecting their heart from being broken beyond repair. Wow, what a story, right? If you love hearing real-life stories like this, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.